Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. As we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Brentford just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Could be a chance. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Odegaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lewis Potter. Vandenberg. Coyote. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Schauder. Crosses it in. That is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Martinelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zubimendi. Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Over to the left. Saka. Martinelli. The Bees, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Calafiori. Martinelli. Well, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Martinelli. Saka. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Turns and goes back. Right! Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hoists it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Thiago. That's sprayed out wide. He gets past his man. Saka drives it forward. Come back to the keeper. Coyote. Plays it long. Timber tries to get it forward quickly. Rice, Martinelli, Saka, Shauna. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ouattara. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chance! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brentford need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Collins. Well weighted. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rice. Martinelli. He's left his man. Martinelli. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Rice. Big chance! And it's been taken short. That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chooses to go back. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Brentford really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Gabriel. Saka. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Schauder looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hit long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coyote. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Brentford are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Calafiori. Odegaard. Subimendi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That is terrific skill. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Rice. It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Calafiori. Martinelli. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Is there any support? He might not need it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough.
Rice! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rice was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Schauder hits that long. Danger averted for now. Subimendi. Gabriel goes looking. Odegaard. Saka. Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yarmouk. Ouattara. Thiago. Rice. Oh, he definitely fell there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. What a save by David Raya! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Jordan.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, and enthralling.